have the current price chart market update for AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated, stock ticker AMC. So as we can see here, the share price did close a bit under pressure here. We did break somewhat below these prior lows, which came in at $4.99 during the Wednesday trading session. This would be August 14. So the ultimate price low during the most recent trading session would have posted at $4.98. So overall, this is not a significant change in share prices. It's not a significant break to the downside or anything like that. But what I would alert people to at this point would be the fact that, we've really got sort of a quadruple top here, right around a prior zone of resistance that I have outlined in prior videos. Specifically, what I'm talking about here is this $5.21 level. The reason that I point to this is because not only do we have a level of historical resistance coming into close proximity with this area, but we also have the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement of the decline from $5.44 all the way down to $4.41. So we can see here that this is the 786 retracement and a period of time where the stock was facing resistance right at $5.21. So this move to the downside here might not seem consequential. I can sort of zoom in a bit. It might not seem consequential, but it's more about the failure than it is about the downside price movement, because we're not able to overcome this $5.21 mark. So I'm sort of looking at what other people have been talking about and saying about this stock. So everything that I'm seeing on YouTube sort of suggests that this MOASS is right on the horizon. That's about to start happening. There have been some suggestions that it could happen. Here we have September 4. We've got a suggestion here that they're AMC GME. I'm guessing that I shouldn't even say, I shouldn't guess because it's ridiculous, but 1,500% gains are likely to be seen during the September 4 trading session. Unfortunately, more than 9,000 poor souls have watched this video. Who knows how many of them are being led astray by this information? Because when you look at this price chart, there's nothing here which is suggesting significant topside in place. If you go back to my prior videos, you will see that I have called out this $5.75 mark on several occasions. This is essentially where I thought that short sellers might be starting to step into the market, and where people might start to take profits on whatever positions they can at that point. There were several reasons for that. I'm not going to go over all those reasons again. If you want, you can look at a prior video that I posted. But overall, these moves to the downside, very much expected. And, there's not anything here in this chart which is suggesting upside price action. And what's most alarming here is the simple fact that you have not really seen the share price make any headway above this $5.21 level. If we could at least see a break above there, you would take a little bit of pressure off of the downside and at least start to retarget this $5.44 mark. But the way things closed here, you have to remember, this is a Friday close that we saw during the most recent trading session. So, these movements to the downside, not encouraging at all. And it's just interesting because this is not what you see when you look at these, you look at these YouTube videos that are being posted here. I'm looking at, images like this. It's a guy that's, if you look at the description here, this is a guy that's trying to sell you these idiotic sunglasses. Click on the page here. I don't want to, I don't want it to seem like I'm advertising for this person, because I'm not. But look, you've got an incredible sale price, an incredible deal here. You can buy 4 pairs of these glasses for $90. I don't know why you would need 4. I don't even know why you would need 1. But I don't see what this has to do with the stock. What does this have to do with the stock? I mean, you've got an AMC logo here. You've got a rocket ship that's apparently going to his ceiling, which is about where we're seeing share prices move. We're moving into this $5.20 ceiling that really isn't making much headway after that. So, currently to the downside, this is concerning here that we're rolling over. Could you see a positive open here, and could you see an upward price movement, up back above $5.20 on Monday? I suppose it's possible. We've had plenty of opportunities to test this area, and all we're doing here is rolling over to the downside and posting lower lows in the process. So, I don't mean to be, overly negative here. I really don't. And I know that it probably looks like that, but I don't have a position in this stock. I'm not being paid by the hedge funds. Some people seem to think that I'm being paid by the hedge funds to give people a negative outlook and suggest that the stock is likely to head lower. I don't have an advantage. I don't get paid here in either direction. I do not have a position in this stock, and I honestly do not care about what happens to the stock. It makes absolutely no difference to me either way. So what I have here is a completely objective viewpoint. And if you look at the price history here, all we're doing is rolling over. I mean, I could pull out longer term on this price chart, but I think everybody knows what that will look like. I mean, you're seeing a tremendous decline here. So, at this point, what my real advice here is would be to start looking at other stocks. I've got several stock names myself that I'm watching. They're mostly in the members only section of the platform. The reason that I put them there, there are a few different reasons, but one just comes from the fact that I don't think anybody would be searching out those names. Those are actually names that are flying under the radar. And that are posting significant gains. One of my stock pick from 2 weeks ago is ahead by 46% in two weeks of trading. I mean, if you go back on this price chart for 2 weeks, I mean, you could have bought that stock 2 weeks ago, like I suggested, and you'd be up 46% right now. That's a very, very attractive gain, rather than this kind of slow grind lower here. So I understand that it looks as though I'm being negative here and I'm just trying to point out the negatives or something like that. But I don't benefit from that in either direction. I mean, it doesn't do anything for me to forecast the stock to the downside and then be correct in that assessment. I mean, all that I can point to here is the fact that these projections have been coming true, which is a very stark contrast when we compare these results to what is going on the rest of these pages. These people are only benefiting from the small number of clicks that they're getting. Okay, 9,000 views. That might seem like a lot, but the YouTube payment for that type of view count is nothing. It wouldn't even buy one of these overpriced pairs of sunglasses. I mean, it really wouldn't. So all I can think of when I see that is this music video, sunglasses at night. This guy's sitting in a dark bedroom, wearing his sunglasses. I don't know. I don't really get it. I don't understand what this has to do with trading the stock. But as things currently stand, if we do see a break below this $4.80 level, that would be a fairly significant break to the downside. And I do think that you would be looking at then a retest of this $4.41 mark. So this is the trading outlook currently for AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated, stock ticker AMC. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market. Lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership and start trading stocks with the pros.